Hola, hola, happy Sunday. I hope you're all having a great weekend. I haven't been live in quite a bit, but I'm home. I don't want to really go live today, but I wanted to show you all what my usual makeup routine looks like. I'm going to try and get creative with the colors. That's one of the reasons I'm not going to go live. I don't want to make this video too long, so I will edit it. But I wanted to show you guys what my usual beauty routine consists of. So one sec. So usually I start my day washing my face. I try to go to bed with no makeup on. I do put on a mask or a moisturizer at night. And then the next morning I remove it with a sponge with water and I wash my face. The next thing I do is I put on some, it's not a toner. This is a wake up facial mist. I got this, I think at, TJ Maxx. And this one has hyaluronic acid and aloe. And this says it instantly refreshes and moisturizes dry skin. It has probiotics and green tea. And it increases hydration up to about 88% and it allows for you to have like a smooth look underneath your makeup. So after I wash my face in the morning, I have endometriosis and my hormones are all out of whack. They have been for years. So another trick that I've learned, being in the makeup and beauty industry is to dermaplane my face. No, it does not make your hair come back thicker. No, it doesn't make your facial hair grow back quicker. But it does help your makeup go on a lot more smoothly. And it also helps your face absorb your moisturizer and any other products that you use on your face a lot better. And your makeup application is going to be smoother and a lot more even and use less product than if you don't do this. So like I said, I do this every morning. There's different brands. There's different ways. There are some disposable razors. I think the Tinkle brand is one that's really popular on the internet. And you can get it on Amazon. You can get these at your local drugstore. But anyway, I do this. There's my dog going because there's someone close to the door. I do this every morning. It doesn't hurt at all. My face does get a little red, but it's because my face is really, really sensitive. And since this one's battery operated, it does heat up a bit, but it doesn't hurt at all. So let me just turn mine off. This one has a little like razor up here, so you do it on a circular motion, and every so often, like every couple days or so, you just open it and you clean it up. Okay, but after I'm done dermaplaning my face and it really, really, really feels very, very smooth, that's usually when I spritz the aloe and hyaluronic acid. I also have aloe and rose water, and I like using that as a as a setting spray. These some found my eye. Woo! Stings a bit. Ooh. Give me a minute. Yeah, so just make sure it doesn't fall in your eye, because if it does, it'll sting. But anyway, it'll dry. It's just water. Like I said, it's hyaluronic acid and aloe. I have rose water. I have, I have like 3 or 4 different kinds, and I love them all because they make my skin feel refreshed. Okay, so next step, I'm going to wait for that to dry. But next step is I'm going to use my Ivera airbrush. You've seen this before. So to use this, I'm going to put in 1 or 2 drops. This is my bronzer. And I'm going to put 1 or 2 drops of that because I'm going to use it all over. I'm not really going to use it today to contour or over my blush. I'm just going to use it all over to give my entire face a glowy look. Then I'm going to use my darker shade. And for your darker shade, I usually use about 6 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 drops of my darkest shade. I use numbers 1 and 5. So now I'm going to do about 5 drops of the lightest shade. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then you put the lid back on. You put the finger on the nozzle. Here's what you use to activate it. When you initially turn it on, it doesn't release any product. It's just air coming out. So I just put my finger over it. Let it bubble in there a little bit. So the colors get mixed together. I probably need to charge mine. I haven't charged it in a couple of days. Okay, but when the color gets mixed together, right now it's only air. See, no color coming out. But then you just move the nozzle. And you're going to go around in circles. Give me just 1 second. So now that I have my foundation on, that I used my Ivera foundation with my airbrush, as I showed you before. Now it's just air. I'm out of product. I just go over it a little bit more. And I use the air itself to help me make sure that it's all dry. Because I want to make sure that it's dry. A lot of you have asked me, how do you clean this? Well, it comes with this little cleaner. You just need a couple drops in there. And then what you just do is you run the machine until the air, I usually swish mine a little bit. And then I'll just run the machine until it runs out clear. I'll show you. So you just take the machine. Like I said, the first click, it's just air. You can see there's nothing coming out. Nothing at all. But now it is. So you're just going to run the machine until foundation stops coming out. So you run it until no more color comes out. Then you just turn it off. And I use the same paper towel. I go in there with the paper towel. You can do this with a cotton pad, a cotton swab, Q-tip, whatever it is you have on hand. And I just go in there and I clean it. And then if you really want to deep clean it, you just take it apart, run it through some water, and then run the machine. And that's it. So I will probably do that. I will probably deep clean mine. This is what I mean by deep clean. You take everything apart so that you can clean this little part in here. But anyway, I'll do that later. Yep. So right now, I'm pretty sure my face is dry. My foundation is dry. So I'm going to go in with a contour color below my cheekbones. And I'm just going to blend it, try to diffuminate a bit with my brush. I have a very round face, so doing this really helps me define my cheeks. I also put on some of that color up on my forehead. Not on this part, but the sides of my face, down the side of my face. Again, go over, and then some down here. Next thing, I'm going to take some blush. Did I bring down blush? Not sure I did. Did I bring blush? I don't think I brought blush. But I have a pink eyeshadow. That'll have to do. Again, let me, whoops. There it goes. Now I'm going to do some highlighter. This is a nude highlighter. Down the bridge of my nose, your Cupid's bow, little over here. Making all kinds of, there we go, keep dropping things. I had brought blush. I may put some of this one too, just because it's a more peachy color and a little bit more matte than the pink I used at the underneath. It's also very highly pigmented, as you can see. I like my face to look dewy. Not really shiny, but dewy. So I'm happy with that. I have natural eyebrows. They're rather, well, thick. So I'm just gonna go in with a clear brow serum, just to like comb them a little bit and keep them where they should be instead of being all wild and unruly. I really have to go back to fix my microblading because I lost most of the shade. So this is back to my natural eyebrow shape, which I don't hate, but I wish they were more defined, had more of an arch. Okay, so I said I was going to play around with color a little bit today instead of doing my regular makeup. So I'm going to use a Makeup Revolution palette that's called Shook, and it's pretty colorful. And I'm also going to use a BH Cosmetics Stellar Collision palette, which is also very colorful. And this one, these are all shimmers, which I love. So I'm gonna start with a neutral base shade. And I'm gonna start with the color Compliment, which is what I usually use. Compliment is this nude color right here. Why do I use such a nude color? Well, because I'm gonna go all over my eyelid. So all over. I might well go in with Fresh or a Little Winter, which are the whiter ones, and just go underneath my eyebrow. Just to give that some definition. Some definition that it doesn't naturally have. Like to clean up and define my brow bone. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Leaf It Out, which is sort of a shimmery dark green. Just doing that underneath my brow bone in my crease. And I just follow the regular crease of my eye. I usually don't get really fancy with the makeup. So I just follow the natural crease of my eye. And having that base color like really helps. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a smaller brush and I'm going to go in with the color Aquatic, which is that bright green, turquoise green color. That looks really good. I'm going to do the same with this eye. Okay, put in a little bit more on this eye. Put some at the bottom right here. If you have a little fallout like I do, I'll just go in with my brush, dust it away. Usually I do my eyes. You should really do your eyes first and then do your makeup, but I'm old school. And I say it every single time that I'm going to do it that way. And then I just forget and I'll just do my face first. And I was talking this morning and I was saying that life is stressful enough to limit yourself so that I don't limit my shimmer. So I'm just going in with some glitter. I don't use glitter glue. I'm just dabbing it on top of where I already had the turquoise shadow. And now I could say, oh, I'm all done. I'm just going to put on some mascara. But we're being a little extra today. So I'm going to wear my I Am Confident lashes. So make sure they're not stuck. As I've said before, I have alopecia. So I am missing some of my eyelashes. I am going to take a little bit of mascara. On my natural lashes. Can you put on mascara without making a face? Because I can't. But I've been putting on mascara for years. But I can't put on mascara without making a funny face. Okay. So I Am Confident. These are faux mink adhesive lashes. The great thing about our eyelashes are adhesive is that you can put them on with a clear pen. I'm shaking it off a little bit. And And then you just go in as if you were doing eyeliner. I like the clear. I have to admit, I haven't used the black yet, the black liner adhesive. But I'm going to go in with my I Am Confident. I was gonna say, where's my applicator tool? It's right there. It's right in my hand. And I was looking for it. So you just put it on, you just I press them a little bit just to make sure that they connect with my natural lashes. Once they're on for a while. They're gonna be on forever, I would say. Like a full 12 hours. So here's my natural eyelash. Here on my I Am Confident. See how easy that was? Just make sure you mesh them with yours. If you really, really, really want to, you can go in with some black liner or black eyeshadow, whichever you use, to fill in. Whoops, almost dropped my eyeshadow palette. Like right here. You can do that because I don't put them really close to my inner corner of my eye. But don't they look amazing? I think they look pretty damn fabulous. Now I'm gonna go in, what color lipstick? Well, I'm gonna use, oops, this is not my lipstick. Here's my lipstick. So my Duo has I have a really small mouth, but and here we go. There's the look. Not bad for Sunday, huh? Hope you all have a great afternoon.